Good morning. So, I'm going to sit here and talk about some things that are coming up for me over and over again with my clients. Starting out with people coming into me saying, I don't know what I need to do, or I'm confused. I don't know what definition you're using for confused people, but confused is not, confused is I don't understand something. When you're confused and say, I'm confused, I don't know what to do, that's an excuse for not making choices and taking on things in your life to create movement. Because here's what's true. You're not confused. You know exactly what you're doing. You are not making a choice, and that's complacency. So when you sit in complacency and you're frustrated, the only person you have to blame is yourself. I get people that come in and say, I want a little direction. They come in here, and if anybody out there is watching that knows me at all, I'm not going to candy coat anything. I'm going to probably be the one to give you your hard talk. So, couple topics I wanted to talk about was complacency. There's so many people out there stuck in situations they want to sit and complain about, and hence, really, truly, the only person you have to blame for that or to hold accountable is you. If you're stuck in a marriage that makes you miserable, that other person's probably just as miserable, and somebody needs to make a decision, make a move. The coolest thing about making decisions is if you look at your life as a gear, or your choices as a gear. If you make one choice, you start to lose weight, or stop drinking, for example, or stop gambling, or, leave a terrible marriage, your husband's being abusive. What's cool about that is there's one wheel turning, and as that wheel turns, it clicks with another one, and it begins to spin too. It lubricates your life. It starts getting things moving. That whole engine starts to go. And next thing you know, you're down this train, down the tracks, and you're heading in a whole new direction, and things begin to pick up speed. And the beautiful thing about that is the people that we're most motivated by are those that are moving, those that are making choices and getting things done. And it's magnetic, just like the person that is dancing or the singer. They are so attractive and so magnetic. We can't take our eyes off of them. And so that's also true for people who are making choices in their life to bring about happiness. They may look crazy to some others. They may say, I just want to, I don't know. They may, hi. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Donna. There's my girl, Rosary. And Carrie, which is in the house. Hello, ladies. So anyways, I get people asking me all the time, you look so happy. What is it you're doing? I just let go of some social norms and do what's right for me. One of the things I'd like to bring up too is advice versus coaching. Advice is someone else's opinion on what they think you should do or what they would do in your situation. And it's also, bottom line, it's their opinion of your life. So if they look at your life and tell you you're not making enough money, you're too fat, you need to lose weight, you're unhappy in your marriage, or that guy's not good for you, that's their opinion of that person, their opinion of you. That's what they would do in a situation that's similar. And you know what? You're not built like them. I'm not a scientist, so I'm never going to go do sciencey things. So don't tell me I need to get a degree in biology when I'm no good at it. I'm a poet, I'm a writer, I'm a singer, I'm whatever those things are. I'm a dancer, but I'm none of those things, so that may not fit for me. So the difference between advice and coaching is someone who's actually going to look at your life and support you in the choices that you're making. Do you have a life coach in your life? Do you have people that are around you that support your decisions? Do you have people in your life that can also give you hard talk, that say what you say you want and what you're doing aren't matching up? That's coaching. So if you want coaching in your life, start looking at what advice you're taking. Religion may not be for you, or it may be for you. Just be careful just look at the source. So be careful of who you're listening to. And the best advice too is if that person doesn't have more of what you think you want. So for example, you got some broke guy on the side of the street with a street sign saying, how you live your life. Well, do they have more of what you want? Do they know how to get it? Can they show you how to do it? In order to get the best coaching, find the people that have. If they're not happy, don't listen to their advice on relationships. If they're miserable, then how are they going to teach you how to be happy? So if you've got somebody grouchily sitting on their couch, little armchair quarterback telling you, how to live your life, do they have happiness? Do they have wealth? Do they have comfort? Do they have love and peace in their life? So be careful who you're listening to. Reach out for life coaches. Start paying attention to the people that are moving in your life, and start making some moves on your own as well. So, It's funny, I wanted to do this Facebook Live on these topics, and my first client today came in with almost every one of these issues. You know, she wants to make a move and change things with her home life and her relationship, and she's just afraid to do it. On the other end, her husband may be just as miserable and will breathe a sigh of relief because he thinks he's the only one feeling that way. So be courageous. Get excited about your life. And you know what's true is the only person that's going to motivate you is you. You can ask people to support you in being motivated. You can definitely do that. You can get your cheerleaders in your life, but you've got to start. You got to start somewhere, guys. So anyways, that's my rant for today. Turn on your happy music, dance around a little bit, start getting your body moving. Come in and see me if you want some advice, if you want a reading and get a good look at your situation. In the meantime, don't forget Mercury in retrograde. Be kind to one another. Take a little extra time and take a deep breath and be good to each other this holiday. Okay?